Alright, we're going to begin here by activating Descartes, which will give us the ability to create a scalable terrain model. So let's create a new scalable terrain model. I'm just going to call this terrain, and I'm just going to say OK. And then we're under the files option. You can see here I've got multiple formats that I can read. I'm just going to bring in fact, let's just bring in a DTM file. We'll say import, and then we'll say generate, and it will create a scalable terrain model. Now you can see I've got some extraneous triangles here, so we will go to the element information dialog, and let's just change our option here to slivers in this here. Now the next thing we want to do is with Raster Manager is we want to attach our rasters just as we did previously, and we will attach our rasters and they'll come in. Okay, a scalable terrain model dialog, and now we need to drape them. Okay, and to do that I'm going to turn on my drape toggle, and then I'm going to hit the icon, and then what I can do is choose the images here, move them under the scalable terrain model, and say OK. Okay, and then they'll disappear for just a second, and then we'll turn on our smooth mode. Okay, and just as we saw previously, let's move that around here. Now we've got an image that we can rotate and move around just like we did earlier with the DC drape. Now one thing you will notice that's a little bit different though is you'll notice the detail is much crisper and much clearer. And so as we move in here, you can kind of see the trees and everything look a lot higher resolution. So the scalable terrain model maintains that higher resolution much better than the DC drape.